I was at Google for 18 years. I grew from entry level to executive. I also founded something called Own Your Career, which is the largest career program in Google's history. Wild Courage consists of 9 traits that generally create the bars of an invisible cage that keep you small. These are words we generally don't want to be called, and they are weird, selfish, shameless, nosy, obsessed, manipulative, brutal, reckless, bossy, and nosy. Reckless is the courage to err on the side of action and take healthy risks.
But what's really valued is the B part, the administrative business professional, being a thought partner, observing something on the team because you have a different perspective, sharing that idea, going and interviewing some of the leaders on the team that report to your exec and saying like, hey, what's the vibe on this team? That's where you have to be bossy. That's where you have to be the leader. That's where you have to be a little bit reckless and take a risk that might not be strictly asked of you. If anybody who worked under me ever said, I want to get a broader view of the business so I can make better strategic decisions, I'd be like, oh my gosh, you are my hero. Thank you for the proactivity, right? And I think it's just doing those things that aren't strictly in your job description, but that go above and beyond to show that you are a thought leader, to show that you have opinions, you have ideas, you're not just an order taker, and that you really want to grow and develop your leadership skills, your decision-making skills, or even it could be as simple as having a career development conversation with your manager. Shameless means the courage to stand behind your efforts and abilities. It's about finding your swagger. It's about being bold. 50% of your job should be doing your job, and 50% should be communicating up, down, and across. That's just the nature of a future leader. Manipulative is the courage to build relationships through empathy, to influence people. And brutality is cleaner, more effective, and frankly, far kinder long-term because you're kind of like cutting through the bull. No, AI is not going to fully replace you because you're going to do higher skilled, more strategic stuff that is more of a value add to your exec. And that's what's going to allow them to see you as like a future leader. It's scary to be reckless and err on the side of action and take the healthy risk. So again, reckless is the courage to take calculated risks. It's better to try something versus waste time predicting the outcome or if every possible decision. Think fast and fearless, and if you're on the fence, do it. Action, not thinking, provides clarity. Action, not thinking. It's not just about staying aligned on tasks. It's about being fully in tune with how they work. Obsessed is the courage to set your own standard, right? Like lots of people are organizing summits and they're very general. It's like, be a leader, be amazing, be happy in life. But like, you're like, no, this is how you crush it as an EA. Wild courage is really about 3 fears: the fear of failure, the fear of uncertainty, and the fear of judgment by others. Fight those fears. Like your leader didn't get where they are because they were scared to do something because of what HR might think. No, they did the thing anyway, right? They begged forgiveness, not permission. And everyone saw them as a leader. When you just feel like you're really in over your head and you're really growing and challenging yourself, you're on the edge of discomfort. That's when the real learning happens. And that's what's most exciting, because what moves the business is what moves your career.